Hello everyone, my name is Choho. I'm working as APAC Cloud Specialist Director for Pillar. Today, I'm going to talk about a way of digital transformation based on Oracle Cloud Services. And there are two major topics we will cover. Number one, we will see why digital transformation is so important for your companies. Number two, we will walk through a sample digital transformation scenario with a demo for that. As you can see here, MIT Technology Review announces 50 smartest companies in the world every year. It picks smartest companies that best combine innovative technologies with an effective business model. In other words, it picks companies that have enough digital capabilities for digital transformation. Here you can see the 50 smartest companies in 2016, including Amazon, Baidu, Tesla Motors, and so on. Let's see what happened to them in 2017. Here we can see NVIDIA was ranked as number 1 instead of Amazon in the 50 smartest companies. MIT Technology Review picked NVIDIA as number 1 because NVIDIA helped software and hardware vendors develop breakthrough technologies like deep learning and autonomous driving by spending $3 billion on R&D to create its new data center chip. In short, NVIDIA helps others equipped with innovative digital technologies. We can also see new entrants like Face++ because it innovated new uses of face recognition technology from fraud investigation to smart pay with a maximum number of points on a person's face that its technology tracks. In short, Face++ created new digital technologies for innovative business model based on new face recognition technology. Interestingly, only 19 companies in 2016 out of 50 companies survived because they introduced new digital technologies to continually innovate their business. In short, companies failing in digital transformation will be disrupted very soon by other smartest companies. Now that we have understanding of why digital transformation is important for your ongoing business, let's see a sample digital transformation scenario based on Oracle Cloud Services. Let's say Mr. CEO wants to get revenue information per month by product through a chatbot by tomorrow. Then, what did you say? You may tell him that you couldn't support that within days, resulting in CEO's upset. Let's break down what the CEO really wants to have. With a single sentence, he is demanding 4 things done in a day. He wants to get business intelligence anywhere, anytime, and most importantly, in a short period for his better and quicker decision making. This slide shows you how you can meet up with Mr. CEO's requirements based on Oracle Cloud Services and a partner solution. You need to have Oracle Digital Assistant for chatbot solution, autonomous data warehouse or databases for storing and creating business intelligence in tables, and a partner solution called Business Intelligence Integrator for the zero coding data query and API for the chatbot. If you want to have a web or mobile application, you may want to use Oracle Visual Builder Cloud Service for low-coding development. When I say low-coding development, it means you can develop a web or mobile applications without having development skills. Of course, we can also get the information from autonomous data warehouse in the web or mobile application you built in-house. You also can have analytical insights or reports on them from Oracle Analytics Cloud and can download documents for analytical insights stored in Oracle Content and Experience Cloud Service through the chatbot, web applications, or mobile applications. Let's see the live demo how it works by switching over to a browser. This is the screen of the UI-based SQL Builder. Here you can see the list of the APIs or services to be exposed into a chatbot that can be shown in a social messengers, web or mobile applications. For the demo convenience, we have embedded a chatbot in this web page of the UI-based SQL Builder, as you may see in the right corner of the page. If you click the chatbot icon, you will see the list of the APIs or services you created using the UI-based SQL Builder. I'm sorry for some Korean, but it means list of the API or services. As I said, here you can see the list of the APIs or services you created, right? By clicking one of the services, let's say it says, it's the product information over 100,000 revenue. If you click this one, you see here's the list of the products, with information like years, quarters, and the product category and the revenue. What is the revenue? So it should be over 100,000, right? So you can see as correctly show the information through the integration with the ADW. I mean autonomous data warehouse or database storing business intelligence, right? So in short, also you can add one more API to satisfy Mr. CEO's request, providing revenue information per month by product through a chatbot in a very short time. To do that, we need to create a new API by clicking new buttons upper right side. Okay, let me close the chatbot first. And then, as I told you, there is a button called New. Let's click this one. Okay. Now you need to enter the ID of the API as, let's say, the CEO urgent request. And this is the name of the services displayed in the chatbot. So you may enter like this: CEO, let's say revenue over 200,000. Okay, 200,000, correct? And now you can select the table, the stored in ADW or any database. Here you're gonna see the drop-down list of the tables, right? And then we will select KK sales, whose information, that includes the information on the revenue by product. Okay. If you choose the table, this user interface will list up all the columns for that specific table. Here you can see years, quarters, months, and so on. Now, you wanted to choose, quarters and months, and also product category with the revenue information. But you only want to see the product information, over 200,000 revenue, right? So you need to add some, criteria. Okay, let me, add one more, criteria, like I just want to see the product revenue information for 2015 years. And also we need to add one more rule, right? With the end criteria, we want to only see the product information, over 200,000 revenue, right? So here you can see what is the criteria you specified, right? And then you can also the test if this query is working or not by clicking search button to display the information from ADW based on your query conditions such as table, columns, and criteria. Let's click the button search, and then you can see the result. It's the live information coming from ADW, right? Okay, now it looks fine, right? I mean, the API we created works fine. So let's add it. And now you can see newly created API called CEO urgent request by by just specifying some information. Now we can bring up the chatbot again to check if it shows the newly created API called CEO revenue over 200,000 revenue without having any coding. Okay, let's click the chatbot again, and then you can click the list of the API, and you will see the newly created API called CEO revenue over 200,000. Here we have the same API. If we click this one, okay, you can see the information from the ADW with the specified criteria. So here you can see the quarters, months, and product category, and the revenue information. It should be also over 200,000, right? And by clicking the carousel rotate buttons, you can see all the items here. Okay, now we can make the Mr. CEO happy to support his urgent request based on digital technology of Oracle Cloud Technologies and a partner solution. Okay, thanks for watching this video and your time. Goodbye.